Alright, hey guys, what's up? So, making a quick video for Retirement Gaming, right? So, happy Sunday, and a lot is happening in America right now. So much so that I can't even game. I have to actually make a video on everything that's happening. But okay, so Elon Musk, he just came out with this, well, can't say Elon, let me say Doge came out with an email asking federal employees to list 5 bullet points of things they've done this week, or if they don't respond, they consider it as resignation, right? And now we just saw some further reports saying that the reason why this is happening is because Doge, they believe that it's possible that there's ghost employees. I'm not using the exact terms they use, but I'll put the tweet right here so you could see. But in a nutshell, they're using it's possible that there's people who are not doing what they're supposed to be doing in the government, and it's also possible that certain emails and stuff may not be making it to certain employees because hey, they're not there or whatever, right? So on one hand, at first when I first heard this report, I was like, wow, that's a little bit micromanagey, a little bit harsh, right? But I'm gonna play devil's advocate here because I'm a retired man who likes the game. So I could see both sides from the hero standpoint or the protagonist and the villain standpoint, right? And in this situation, when I think back on my life when I was still serving in the military and I was working on aircraft and everything, we did have to do daily reports in the sense that we had to write down what we did because we were literally being accountable for working on aircraft. And if we did not write down what we did and someone tried to do maintenance after us and they did not know what to do, that could be a big problem. So I could understand how any employee for most jobs should be able to write down like 5 bullets on things they've done for the week. Now at the same time, I could understand how a federal employee could feel about that situation because it's kind of like you're writing down things that you're doing for your week, right? And this is a one-time ask so far, but it's kind of like, okay, if this is what's required this week, what's going to be required the following week, right? Because Doge does not have any like written guidance on, hey, this is how things are going to go moving forward. They're just coming out with willy-nilly every week. This is what's happening, or you're fired, and or you might be fired anyway because they just fired a bunch of federal people for whatever reason, right? Again, I am very fortunate to not have to be working for the federal government anymore because with what's happening right now, it's a very weird situation. But I think there's a better way to be more mature about the situation in terms of like, hey, and some people might argue and look at this video and say, well, he did come out with guidance and stuff, blah, 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 moving forward, we expect people to be loyal, blah, blah, blah. But that's not real guidance. That's just saying, hey, a new sheriff is in town and I'm pew pew, I'm shooting, I'm blasting first and asking questions after. That's what he's doing. He's not trying to help anyone in this situation. He's literally telling you guys, either you perform or you die. And we're playing like literal Squid Games right now with your job, right? So if you don't freaking cut that star-shaped cookie out, the cookie is going to crumble on your livelihood. And it's going to lead to a lot of unemployment and a lot of pain and suffering for the American people, right? The same people, they're saying they want to protect and help. But I want to hear what you guys think, right? I am talking more than enough. This has been 4 minutes talking. So I'm leaving it up to you guys. You guys tell me what you think about what's happening with Doge. Is it a little bit tyrannical? Is Elon the bad guy? I mean, is the policies that come out the bad guy? The fact that they're trying to push these micromanagement type of deal stuff on federal employees, is that bad? Because technically federal employees do work for the citizens, but are we doing a little too much? Would you be comfortable with being asked these things on a regular and still possibly being fired for whatever reason, whatever they feel like, whatever whim they have, right? Because again, they just fired a bunch of long-term employees who may have just changed their jobs in the Fed, right, to get promotions or whatnot, because when you change your job, you're on probationary status, and probationary employees as well. So just imagine you are there at the Fed, you're working all these years, and boom, your job is done, even though you're expecting a retirement and stuff, right? There's no severance package, nothing. It's just done, donezo, bye-bye, right? How will you feel about that, right? So tell me what you think. More videos come. Take care.